Ghana's war, US war, Abridge Mamma say. Miss Ombra Ghana, Miss Mefa lawyer, Amano Ghana ha. Sebi Kevin Taylor Magana. Minim say Sebi Sana Ghana Payum Phone Bimo. Supreme Court and Payum Phone Bimo Jimmy Sa, Omuguha, Ebimun Sianyansa. One country to Jonas. Ninon Domina Samombra. Nagana Payum Phone Sebi, Ebimun Jimmy Chimia. Ghana school for the crown bone say Accra. Ghana has Supreme Court and Payum Phone. Every much Chimikua, said the Omunian son, Omokino from Kwao. Many times for social media, so I'm telling you. Boga for 2 collaboration, Omuka Cheba or Ghana ha, your friend on natural files or TikTok and so on. And my follow no more fair. Beautiful ladies now follow me. And yet Kevin Taylor. Sebi minim say sana sebi Ghana Payum Phone High Court Payum Phone Supreme Court Payum Phone Ebrima Jimmy sa omo niminyansa omo nwene omo de omo frunkwana nam school for Ghana school for Kwala Nkroma say mumbi Jimmy school na mo koe no nyansa bia ni mutrim na kwasia we da US wo ya ahemfofo ya sante hene ya nkran hene ya doma hene ya santifo nyina na obina mu US wo sebi onye bonibia na US president no Donald Trump no say Ghana ni na Africa ni bia na mo onye bonibia nso no oso onkori krom o twanasu onfa fun nye ni krom sofu bia o heso ko na dwuma US wo urade mon kan kire twini dwana say me say ombra Ghana me netamfo me dia wiare na kasa si at the Nimpaso, one day, Ontare Yina Becadam, Ompabo Yina Becadam, Ocasino, Ebecaho, Odano, Ebecaho. Kevin Taylor, Quasia Jimmy way, Krama where, Open no Migu as some about my way, ma, not Margin Tata, Obina Kovia Banche. I know Bina Kofa Obire, I know Bina Kovia Ponchianka, Mama 15 years, Mukanasu. President Mama. Ghana had a sebi mintu na habi mabaya sebi mamelore fe na afaka bi kan na me sesa me ne mangum na me kotra Burkina Faso ebe boa me kotra Bogadugu
Abuja mama munyina kwaba on the Nation's Anchor TV, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook. Mami who join me, you are welcome. Kindly tap on the screen, okay? Mon tap screen mama na mon nya mamre penny first when mama mra inside mamre mon hit on the screen mon like video mama also be like it. Peace, thank you so much for liking. Peace, my oh hit on the screen or like a video. Peace, you are welcome. Keep on liking the video for me. Any come away, check about 2:34 Ghana. My check cry maybe 1 hour. I want to address something, okay? The person may address it BB on the normal circumstance and the normal day issue we coming from Manon too. But I want to address something because every trend be a bar. Baby a far of a man and pesa befaho. It na maybe addresses our issue will be it. Stay cool and listen to what I have to tell all of us over here. It's a mess. Mama hit 2K likes na yenka jangum. Mama hit 2K likes na monkoso na mo like it. Please, thank you for liking. Monkoso na mo hit on the like button. Mo tap on the screen. Or on YouTube and so. Don't forget to also over hit on the love icon. It can say love no so. I grad I say love no so. Uwe so na wa share. Okay, na wa share. Ghana. Edeba sem na ba. Like last kid, thank you for sharing. Mahunse last kid I shared. Last kid, thank you for sharing. I see you. Bro Innocent, you are welcome. I see you, bro. Thank you for liking, bro Innocent. Edeba sem na ba. Ghana, I say adiachene ya ntiasem fofora ichiri. And asem bia nso ni wa yede se kan litwa. Asem bia yede ano neka. Enti ofa me ba beka bi. Na na nka me pese meka bi. Thank you. You're hitting. Yeah, we are over 1K likes. But to my concern, more like it's I invited a lot of people to come and listen to what I have to share with all of us over here this morning, afternoon, and evening. Nana was show. Nana, here. For the past 3 days in here, one issue a trend by Salome Taylor, Ama Taylor, the issue of the Supreme Court, Supreme Court, Akwashe, na arrest warrant, and done so. and then abeto be just sada no so and also TV also radio over social media will be a kabi of am pesa me de manu tu na de mo kanye bebre I started the Supreme Court judges atem bebre I started the Supreme Court judges atem because of what and they bebre na who say it is okay to insult judges. Yes. And shasiye ne and happen ne and started from Kevin Taylor. And I say and started happen because Kevin Taylor court akodi. Why you cover your face? Me cover my face. Me I don't who me ana. And started from Kevin Taylor court akodi so. I started from, if my memory sets me right, ebia ubetimi dem akọ way back. But the me idea me who say when MPP was in power, Openi Kennedy Japan so did their judges at Temu Krumasi. When MPP was in power, Openi Kennedy Japan so did their judge for them. Shiansi and Rebiani Nandi. Okay? And Tiane, Sakodun Pampens was say, Kevin Taylor so accused Judge B. They are friends, the Ombra. Embe no one wambania the arrest warrant atono so na ndisi aba power na odi asam na ko Supreme Court na ya kwashe the arrest warrant afri ne so a na binu mbo fi so mo so be didi ajaje fo atemo a me pese ma hu baby start free ba na me pese wunya some basic understanding from my video we ya Ghana ni a wunya sa antiase we a ebe boa mo a master ti a mudi ajaje fo na tem didi Supreme Court atem no. I'm not here to tell you to stop. Okay? I'm not here to tell you to stop. Me too obia for say onja krabrante we. Listen, look at this guy. I was on TikTok. Me hu ya say ni video aba. Wa gather school kwada ejina na chia. Odi president and judges atema school kwada ejina na chia. Omutie bie. Eti wo de video no.
Mon kanchre Trinidad wo US wo abrochima ma me say me so ombra Ghana me so me fa lawyer amana o Ghana ha sebi Kevin Taylor amba Ghana minim say sebi sana Ghana mpanyimfo no bi mu eye Supreme Court mpanyimfo no bi ma jimi sa omugu ha ebi mu nsua nyansa mon kanchre Trinidad ni nyondo mu nyina sa ombra fie na Ghana mpanyimfo no sebi ebi ma jimi a Ghana school for no crown bomb say be Accra Ghana has Supreme Court on Payinfono. If you want Jimmy Chimikua, say be Omunimiansa, Omokino, Mofrunquaho. Many time for social media, so.
The ambassador Maunyan Tiasiani said there is going to be a new trend at MDDA towards our leaders, towards leadership no Ebabe more. Yes, Ebabe more. Because previously, I said under MPP administration no ekoso and NDC in Swaba and at the Supreme Court and actually say you have every right to accuse every judge to insult people just bet there is a bet over there TMA okay madam me bekasa tira wo enfo ba wo mama hasa betu sikani bi abafo mama hasa me betu party full soldier ni bi afo me bahasa me bekasa kire owenfo or awenfo te se me omo na me bekasa kire omo abrante ya gada school nkoda agina nachi ana onu su di judges na tem ana wodi mampani atem ana wodi mpanifu atem because asama ko Supreme Court ohu ne se obi di mpanifu atem Kevin Taylor di mpanifu atem and akọ Supreme Court akwahye any warrant dan so enti a motivating no ama ono so akogada school nkwada ama ono so akogada school nkwada agegina nachi.
I'm telling you no ya so for o ya di for awodo ni nyina monitia obi na US wa brechima mo onye boni bia ne bag say no what you said me dey say machi
enti from now onwards no atemdi die ne die bebre beba youth ne bebre ba so camera adi atem mimbetu obi afo se we no wandi pani bi atem Ghana mpanifo omo hia bro they deserve beatings enya atemdi die kwa enti me so camera metu obi afo se onjai pani bi atemdi die menya sada ye leaders omo kroma sei the kind of governance omo de maye, the kind of leadership omo de maye okroma say no, omo deserve beatings. Na yentimi mwo mo because omo the police and soldiers etwa omo ho ahia. Enti yentimi mwo mo. Enti say Ghana ni na citizen ni bufu a de otimi ya ne say obedi leader natem. Obedi leader natem. Odi natem wi a na ne hoto no dum ne camera na akope ne ba bi at least odi natem. Na odi adedo ne bu. Enti say obi be so camera di president A, di president B, di judge A, judge B atem there. I'm not here to advise anybody. In fact, it has become very normal and simple for anybody to be able to do. Okay? Yes. Now, answer now will be yes or no. And future kakra mpesa me demand say, making sure say wape amanyuko mu bako, either MPP or NDC. Now wakasa manako in their favor. Now what did the opponent natem? And unkwana mebe kachiro. The mebe kachiro ni say. So person Ghana say udi pani bi atem. Na u go scot free a. Men ya wadwene say u person wo neutral person, asa u person wo obi a wo no wo nya MPP ni wo nya NDC na udi pani for na tem. Wo yesa bia obepra. Ye mu bi, enye ye kokromoti na edene a. Enka ye kpa ye free system ni mu ache. That is why for some time now, me jai that angle no ko. So we saw camera now we deep politicians a dear man for deep penny for not no. For more must study me delivery for almost 2 years in you know. That is the reason why I may jai. Say me person me deep penny for them na me koso to koso deep penny for not more. Me choose to belong to NDC. Na me the MPP for them. And I me choose to belong to MPP. Na me the NDC penny for them. About the so that angle there you are safe. Tell me. So that angle now, you are safe. Join the MPP camp. Man penny for na who mama recognize you. They DNDC for them. Whether they are president, whether they are judges, idiomatem. Send this you are by more. The MPP for them or hini be o kroma be party na them. You are free. You will be safe. Some people who are by more opa the NDC for them. Di or hini bi okroma say dinatem enko hwe enkosia eko supreme court kra ye bejaw. Okay, na mom se wonni amanokon mu bia besrew me fa tele di nka o message a wo ma youth no o te na me ka kire no but o ye NDC full soldier enya futo enya wo na me tufu o ye MPP full soldier enya wo na me tufu but onya mom nti na mete ha our informer binti na make kasa and minimisa me video omo nsa beka omo behu our informer no omo me no omo na kasa me ye informer eti me study system no hu system no te system na se no me hu say ekroma say emra no eche omo a oni NDC oni MPP omo na emra no che omo emra no tibi ni omo di by say o NDC and o MPP na emra no so omo a acha kra 4 years or 8 years o party ba power a better foolish case. See the make I'm telling you the reality. We are not safe for fire. It's our informant in Amateur. Join the NDC. We are brand here. UTMA. When your smartphone. Opesa oba social media no so na obekasa. Na Ghana fo bi no pe wasem. No mo dog. Na omo ta send uska na omo ka se wo bo adwuma wo ye nyansani yire ho ye adwuma pa man nya wadwene se wo gina mfimfin na wadi obi atem dabi wo bepra join the NDC na DMPP for atem eyire so pass as MPP wo power NDC ba power obi the opesa o chew the odo akọ court e be police case ana join the MPP na NDC wa ban mu di omatem na di obi atem the obecho no odoko court odoko whatever o party ba power a be foolish case na mum ontimi join any of these two parties there and ye wo ba o message a wo ma the youth of Ghana and no kra bia person ka kire Ghana mpanifo no can credit kire o but devoid of harsh insult wo betima di o matem kra na afra ho ntoma na afanyansa kwan bi fa di o matem a mema ne nkoye directly personally enye sa anansenten time wo no ebenyaw. Okay? And yes, I won't know obey you. Am I telling somebody something? The trend in Ghana here today, they say, so camera, not join the party bako, not the other party, not them. The supporters and the fan base of the party now will join. No, they will classify your insult as you are speaking truth, you are wise, you are intelligent, because your insult today is not going to their camp, it is going to their opposition or their opponent camp. Because actually, me say the trend today in Ghana, they say, so camera, ne di ode join NDC, ne di MPP for them. NDC achidi for no followers Bible catch us. We nyansani, una we kukudu for, una we can create to me. If I omo, do matem. And then ukre. We insult now we DNPP for them. We NDC ni now we come and go NDC in favor of NDC no. NDC actually for back say we nyansani. In fact we are bemamu. O can create to me. Koso. Nemo my main country say cap NDC ni na koso DNPP for them sa. Now you want to say we neutral. And now you want to say we jina finfin no can create to me. Na aban sana ono the party ba pa obekọ so ye ne saa asemato ena no no mo se twini Jonas ye nyansani twini Jonas kanya sasam twini Jonas ye very intelligent no mo share the video no mo spread the video ene o mo se twini Jonas ye kwase mpani o ye bodam for ye ndi poto no be pese me ma wunya some understanding and the reality of Ghana politics. Anywhere we are right now, when it comes to the leadership of both MPP and NDC, baby, omo di oman we are babedru. Any esa omo twa to ho. The American we wa dwene say wo beka wadofo obesua. Uhu be ye hi. Omo mpewasem video no omo share. But say we wa dwene say wo beka you already said the American and I'll be fisi. But money nya den wo beka de aka. But say usuro na say bia society no be bully mentally unya tough na uhia the society so mo be pampower and you join one side join NDC and I join MPP na through missiles call opponent camp. Okay, it most of the bloggers now almost starting you know from activists from who face the country fighting for Ghana no along the line bebre obia kwose ne corner bebre akokosho mo corner afi enyame na me be expose obia o omu ne yoye omu na mutuo omu posting ni omu they are exposing themselves. Time is exposing them. Pe baby na she so we are why say we belong to baby it is very mentally tough. See me very very tough mentally. You will be hated, you won't get the numbers, you won't get the love, you won't get the support. Eti me dia me as a me bieki ama mo a mo pesa afa na mo buy into the social commentating o pesa wo do wa no to Ghana nsem no me bieki na ama mo me o pesa odi asempa ma wo se odi asempa uta tie me pa o pesa wo stay in between na wo hwe de ekoso ha na wo hwe de ekoso ha de ye no aboho abaso de anya na wa criticize it is good if only you are mentally tough to go that tangent. Do it. But if you are not mentally tough to receive the hatred, to receive or to welcome all the bullies and your pebako na join it. Pen this in a joining and they are no party about power. I wanna kwandewa wo pen this in a join is here. O joining this is here to mess our square MPP camp. To mess our square MPP camp. The omatem your ombe yo mubia, the ombe yo mubia fire o party no power. We see. Sister Yvonne, I see you. Enoch Ohineba Badu also offer, what are we going to do with this kind of politics? This kind of politics is the reality in Ghana right now. Mini power be able to do anything. The power I have, and they say, I will let my Ghanaians or the youth know the reality, and the decision is in their own hands. This kind of politics is what we are doing. It's the reality is what is happening now. Baby, Ghana na babe do no. Mini power be I'm just a single person, just a young man. I feel I'm putting my family together. I have a newly family. I don't have any power to do anything. The only thing I can do is I saw my camera, my person, my church, any youth out there. No sunya some understanding. Eti misrao. So we a youth. Now say me person me bagana politics conversation him. Now me person me can no cry actually to me. Say when you mentally tougher, pe baby back on pe baby now so far who joining. Say NDC ya ko join NDC. Na ya dirty works ni nyina fa kwa MPP camp. NDC achidi for bedo. Ombe pe wasem. Ombe share program financial ombe support you. They will person we bia, they will help you, they will support you. They will tell you say you are telling them the truth. You are wise, you are intelligent. You are in fact, you are a brave man. Keep on doing it. They will support you. To miss us, no MPP camp. Sister Yvonne, thank you. And now, Ebia, no, untimi join the NDC, join the MPP. Now, so to miss us, no call NDC camp. The person can be a come and call and contempo and throw propaganda. Come and call. Join any of these camps, and you are free to go. You can do that. The moment your party comes to power, you are good to go. BBN WBC. Okay? BBN WBC. BBN is I hear so password. Tie, man yan trasa, man penifoni won't say boy Juma. Etienne, most of the bloggers now are taking side in these two parties, you know. Party need you maybe I know drew her. Party need yes, social gathering be I know drew her. No church and penifo. Yes, yen sir. Tie the make a no. We are youth, we are brand here, UTM, or Ghana, or person they were not to the political conversation. The very dangerous track, Nisa Obe Wagen say, mean belonging to MPP, mean belonging to NDC, Majinam Fifina Makaha, Ube Prak. Some of us know, ye Kokrumuti, Edine, Entina Musa. So Kokrumuti had this, so dear Sampa, men try. So one timia and a quantum nepo bebetina. No one saw obey dia and most of these bloggers here and so my creative pages on TikTok, on Facebook, or more joining to MPP no MPP organizing a program be no more to one no more church and penny for no more introduce so much penny for almost joining this and this your program be no more to one no more to introduce so much penny for. That is the new trend. It is the new way of entrepreneurship. It is the new way of employment. It is the new profession. Ghana, TMA. Because I tell Ghana and Yaw Timcasa. Because I'm actually, me mamu, Mama in Ghana, when it comes to politics, democracy, the eye of mine on a me church, the Muchino. The democracy, any politics, any the MPP, NDC, any Ghana, Babedruno, and a me church them, and a me church them. Obviously, I'm available for video call. My fan quite a same free platform so called Shawnee. Oh, you are available for video call. Ghana politics no baby MPP ni NDC dia ba be duru na me chechire mu kire wo enti u pem asam mfa me ho udame a udame kwa asia me kanya tasam kire nipa be gina ha tie nya tasam me kana be tran say I'm available for video call asia mo hoya mo desa mo free fa udobi me try I'm available for video call me comment section bi obo de me no ade na dwama do kro mo sa video call wo de ka di asam kire hwan Lawrence, Umoja, I see you. Make a such a gun and near Utieme. Safena, also stop insulting. Obina, Abesha has your Baba Hamajane. Obina, Abesha, also I'm available for Zoom meeting. And Kualana, who are with the 110 times Rama. Oba live, I need friends. I'm available for video call. Wenya. C90 say on na open video call intimesra mo na mo pe am available for video call munko C90 ho on na ebeje mo munko C90 ho asema me kan ye because didn't me myself photo we ni say we kura ya photo mpo didn't me kasa kira wenfo ne say emre bi euphoria we man mu so enkola bebre start so camera bebre nyinya asem back door mo ka eti akon acid why the guys are calling etiakun young chap bisa etiako why na kai sa akwala no etiako way back on Facebook minim say etiako no TikTok there way back on Facebook etiako yeah some say yeah mo edidi attempt before we anes a man mu so no nkwala bi peda omumu a omusu didi mpanifo attempt under MPP during MPP administration didi mpanifo left right center omu bebe. Do you know what happened to them back doors? Do you know what happened to them and their families? Do you know what they went through? Everlasting jail, I remember him mo. Do you know what they went through backstore and behind the scenes? You have no idea. And then we have a new government in power, NDC, and I know that this very same tangent is going to arise. I started kura the Nano Supreme Court and Amatela the Ekra de Ama bebere na hu say no and say that then the kwana dem dey so obiatimi di bani biatem. And then am dim recover this video. Mesrawo men so camera na starting dim panifo atem left right center there be. We sir. What is that kotofofora wa bansuom. Abobia betima chewawe at any time. But modern ape parties na ba ko na joining. Say NDC na power ne ya. Ana hu ni say we safe and NDC a joining omo ne. Ne DMPP for atem. NDC for your social gathering be a kohonom. Ko social gathering ase. Introduce yourself to the leaders. Chachi a omo bi. Momu hu say won so odo party no your party na dwuma. Omo supporters be supporto, on be follow, on be more support ni nyina ye nsa. Udi MPP for atemo a. O kire bi MPP ba power mpo. Na so person omo buli wa. Omo be buli wa after 4 years, 8 years. NDC saba ube free. Na mom so person wo join NPP na MPP opposition na onso ye nsa. Na onso di NDC for atemo a. O kire bi MPP ba power because Ekroma say the tradition is MPP 8 years, NDC 8 years, MPP 8 years, NDC 8 years. It's a near NPP opposition. Or make a so MPP will be in opposition forever. Or no correct. No correct. When NDC went to opposition in 2016, MPP for our power, NDC will stay in opposition forever. Oh, NDC, 60 years in opposition. Oh, NDC, 90 years in opposition. Oh, NDC, Yagu, NDC. It's a NDC about power MPP for opposition now. One more cast has an MPP will be in opposition forever. It is a lie. Ghana for Unimo Musuba na Unimo Musubai. The political culture over here no acha 8 years. We ban na mumu be policy we ama we look very fair and beautiful. We ban na mumu na be policy we na we look fair and beautiful. That is the political culture in this country. Okay? Yes. It's misraw. So why you say we be dimping for atemo pe baby na belonging. Say the bear obenya baby di unasi. Say the bear udi ba kwatemu a o party ba power obeti matwitwaje o BBNC. Okay? That's right. Now, monso amu di Supreme Court a judge for and the Supreme Court atemu. This is the question. Do you think Senka Kevin Taylor at the issue we eba Supreme Court under MPP administration? Do you think Senka obenya the results I knew nya nana? Maybe that question. Obi ma me answer. Innocent entry I see you. Me answer comment section. Seka Kevin Amatela Senko de this issue where they call Supreme Court. Senko de call Supreme Court when NPP was in power now. Then Kobenya the judgment to nya ene na Mike say no. AKG Biro say no. Me that's it. Kobla say chia for the way. No way. Me that's it. Senka Kevin Taylor the issue and answer the question of his arrest warrant in Echo Supreme Court under NPP administration and ka onya the judgment onya no ene today onya. Okay, nyame na make o munyi na muni bi di adanse here. Openi say never. Wife wanted to say yes. Okay. Odi asempa say he will know where or say that he will be nowhere to be found. Mo. Enti otina se twen ya MPP ko opposition a NDC ba ye. And odi aba Supreme Court. Direct Supreme Court. And na wenya judgment na wenya nene no. Edi asem ne ka kire wo. Your judiciary system is not independent. Your judiciary is not independent. Would judiciary now war Ghana Kroma say no? The judiciary is not independent. Me ka sembia me ka the reality. Se pani be se de maka no me boa enti so the contempt or the dia beche a meba enso na meba na makofi kese ma na se makofi tiam ade menem nyina temu na ebekoso ni nyina akɔhye fikitiam nsa na me de nyina ye nkwa to honom atemu no ba na omo kasa bu atemu no enti me baby a me gina kasa bia me kasa on the basis of say whether court whether police station na me de meni aposifo no ni ajagefo ni nyina hye efikasiam na mabodua na me de mojansu man hodo na maba eti me ba mo temu na mo bebu ho ne de me ba be fesi but mo bobu a temu akasa be koso na obi a tenani so wan. Me say the institutions in this country here are not independent. The judiciary is not independent. The police is not independent. The security service you have in this country is not independent. The BNI is not independent. The NIB is not independent. IOCO is not independent. You don't have an independent institution in this country. I remember when Barack Obama visited Ghana. He gave Ghana one particular advice. When Abeka is our advice, or say independency of your institutions is a key progress to the development of every nation. In Ghana, make sure say your independence get their independency. I mean your institutions get their independency. Meboa mo abia mo bia na mususa. Abra Barack Obama ba Ghana. A futu round the Ghana no. I don't know say menya sa video na play akere mo. Barack Obama came to Ghana and he advised Ghana what I'm telling you today. Ebia most of you that time ebia na musa na say bia monty. But mo ha muti na say mo take advice no. I mean mo confirm mommy. Openisi I remember pa. Okay. Meba me search mama. Independent institutions. Me message dia me sesa ma no da o. Me sesa me message sesa da. Asema I did the OT me nche.
In the 21st century, capable, reliable, and transparent institutions are the key to success. Strong parliaments, honest police forces, independent judges, an independent press. In the 21st century, capable, reliable, and transparent institutions are the key to success. Strong parliaments.
In the 21st century, listen to this carefully. An advice from a US President, Barack Obama to Ghana, 2009, Lawrence Adepa Medase. 2009, Barack Obama Mayen's advice we. Do we have independent institutions in this country? No. No institution is independent. Yenti openi Barack Obama.
In the 21st century, capable, reliable, and transparent institutions are the key to success.
Capable, reliable, and transparent institutions are the key to success. Capable, reliable, and transparent institutions are a key to success. Obisi of fire, how are you surviving? I am breathing in and breathing out. I breathe in air and I breathe out. I breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. That is how I am surviving. I'm breathing in oxygen and breathing out carbon dioxide. That is how I'm surviving. I don't know if you want a different answer there. You can go deep with your question. Why? Big Joe, I see you. If you want a further answer, you have to come with a further question. How are you surviving? Yeah, I'll tell you. I breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide, and that is the truth. Barack Obama.
In the 21st century, capable, reliable, and transparent institutions are the key to success.
Good.
Strong parliaments.
Strong parliament. Strong parliament. Not the parliament we have in Ghana today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Okay, let me take out tomorrow. But yesterday and today, not the parliament we have in Ghana here. I was happy when we got almost the same number of MPs, NDC 138, MPP 138. Now I was happy. I thought to say, once I an equal number of MPs in parliament from both parties, this parliament will work efficiently and it will work in the interest of Ghana. But that parliament was the bogus parliament. That parliament was the most corrupt parliament. Worse. Strong parliament. Like the parliament in the UK. UK parliament and our politician, we are there. Irrespective of Okalak and our party. UK parliament and our politician, we are there. Irrespective of a party, whether you are in power or whether you are in opposition. UK parliament to be Frauba. They will chew him. Near fire or parliament war to the extent that a whole prime minister Boris Johnson COVID-19 time or call party Boris Johnson UK parliament friend that is what we call a reliable, a transparent an independent parliament. Ghana, you don't have such parliament. Ghana, I just say okasa manitia parliament no na wakasa manetia no afro se bra be kirem de ntia wakasa manitia me na mo mpani bi din kwase asama parliament ni tumi so be fra pani no wa probe no na wa kwase no na watoto na no se di nti na ugina wo office na se utimi wo unya kwanya ye de wo ye no parliament ni ho sa it you don't have an independent, you don't have a transparent, you don't have a reliable parliament. Barack Obama
police forces, independent judges,
yes.
Institutions are the key to success. Strong parliaments, honest police forces,
honest police forces. Honest police forces. In Ghana here, do you have independent police force? Do you have a reliable police force? Do you have an independent police institution? I'm questioning all of us. Maybe saying in our do you need do you have independent police institution in this country? Do you have independent police? Maybe sir, may try answers, no? Are your police independent? No. And we dare some pass for the way. Your police are not independent. The police is there to take orders from the party in power. And the very same police, the very same BNI, the very same NIB, the very same Iyoko na and I know kofa chama untumi no. The genti or Iyoko ne de kofa chama untumi no. Eye bra ndisi ba power yipe na chama untumi dis abone na na say oh yes I'm from so na. No. Sesika ede ma chama untumi so fankodo afuo, fankoye afuo magana. A wanye. Sika ede ma chama untumi so fankoye kwan. A wanye. Se no kra. Sa sika no menye sure se no ya John Mahama ba office ni ede ma chama untumi. Ye de man bra na MPP wa ban mu. Adenti na Iyoko anye nhwemu ankofa chama untumi. Adenti na BNI say NIB ankofa chama untumi. That time no, na the police, the Iyoko, the BNI was in the pocket of Chema Untumi. The party na wa ban mu. You have no right to go for Chema Untumi. And nay, NDC about power. And I know Blekumanov. Ye bu awa kumsi. Na police ni hwebi. Oh. Ye bu awa kumsi. Na police ni hwebi. And I know aya waso gone. Ye bu Sam George, Papa in sum, na police ni hwebi. How akumse kaswa na the party wa ban mu. Ono so the police ni body or the bodyguards ni talks. And na mudi kwasi asem na police ni hwebi. O party wa ban mu a the police is in your pocket.
Independent judges.
Meba?
Strong parliaments, honest police forces, independent judges.
Independent judges. Do you have independent judges? Or Hineba Kwame say nowadays the police are under the control of NDC. Mo. Do you have independent judges? Do you have independent judiciary? No. You don't have. The judiciary over there is not independent. from head to toe. Why am I saying they are not independent? Judiciary as an institution on its own. Omo judiciary nankasa entumi emfa omo processes emgu elect anase appoint ana enchusu their Supreme Court or their Supreme Judges. Chief Justice omo judiciary ntimi nyesa. This a party biaba power. No asesa ono Chief Justice akogu ho. Party biaba power. No way Chief Justice ho na firi ono de ne diaba. Party biaba power. No asesa bi no so de ne diaba. So the judges over there are not independent. They are in the pocket of the party in power of the day. They are in the pocket of the party in power. I want you to understand the country you are living in, the reality going on. Say the bear when for ba sabri bia opesa wo de wano to o man sem na ekoso no bia no hu ha wa wo beka no. What did I mention? I don't think I'm kasa. I'm not here to speak for NDC. I'm not here to speak for MPP. There be me we MPP nya obetima betie me. We NDC na obetima betie me. But who betie me a no way you party lens na to form no say branch way a watena say me ko tie ni de. Me ko tie Ghana ho do ensem. Me ko tie ensem a se bi e reality a wo de adwene to ho a make sense. Na mo wo betie me say me be ye de be ye wo party da ma wo tirima ya wo da. Ene obetima free ha content because me nye no. O party bloggers no honom. Ye nyina intimi ndi san kwasasem na chi. There should be some of us I be kan okre na kire mama who the reality in the country. You don't have independent institutions. E was a party bi anase e was a ban sesa ansa na omo bo man ne kro no etima prosecute omo ana. Should that be the case? Donald Trump or American mampani e nekura me no kase na asem ni quarter name me no kase oya mampani o enso na asem wo quarter ye twe ne sere ne abasa ebimpo ye bu na ten anase ebimpo ye ma ne judgment meboa mo kan che me so fa ya oboa. Starboy was saying, remove your party lens before coming to this page. Yes. If you are coming to this page to watch me, take away your party lens. Some more party bloggers in the bar, and you can go there and then put on your party lens. Donald Trump umpo America man penimpo ne na sem America quarter ye twe ne sranya basa. Should we have a new party in power before institutions responsible for going after corrupt politicians be able to work? I was say SSR buying. I was say new party by power. Now and also called a campaign message. We have institutions in this country. They are responsible for going after corrupt leaders, corrupt politicians, and even corrupt civil society and as civil workers. Iyoko. What do you Iyoko duty? Say now when this is about power. Almost starting a change leadership in Yoko. And the almost party squad akoguo. And omo ye bibi baza wala beside the omo go after MPP for. How many of you know say Obibi Ghana friend Yoko? How many of you knew? Mumudu do say na munim say your institution be okroma say friend Yoko. Omo dwuma ne say omo be go after people in the country, whether politicians, whether individuals, institutions, omo be investigation, omo go after the corrupt ones in the country no. Mumudu do say na munim say your institution be friend Yoko. Majority of us don't know. Ni enim say institution be okroma say friend Yoko. Yo ma said there ana Gucci asked I say I swear I don't know it, bro. You don't have a country. You don't have nothing called a country a develop here. When your papa, the likes of Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium, America, UK, Germany, or more put to structure they build your money pay okay, or more from a country, I'll be Ghana country. Ghana near some hectares of kilometers as I see na more occupy honum and a monya cartels be or macho mutu cartel NDC cartel MPP na mudi Jimmy Muhu as a Mosemo your mind one catch. Who told you say Ghana should be called a country? And Nkrumah had a vision to build a country. Kwame Nkrumah had a vision to build a country, to build a nation. That is why he brought all of us together. But I'm sorry to tell you today, the country or the nation that Nkrumah wanted to build, there is nothing like that anymore as I'm speaking with you now. There is nothing like Nkrumah's ideologies. There is nothing like that. The plans, the ideologies, the vision Nkrumah had to build Ghana for it to become a country, a nation on its own, it is dead and gone. There is nothing like that. Omo claim to be Nkrumah is ni nyina ene uhwe between MPP and NDC ya. NDC for claim to be Nkrumah is. NDC for claim say said omo na don Nkrumah, omo na pe Nkrumah sem. It is a lie. No na ebetimi dia wini those who love Kwame Nkrumah and ebetimi dia wini omo ma to aba mayin. But Nkrumah ideologies and the principles are for bo mind there. NDC don't have it. Say NDC for claim say omo don Nkrumah, omo ye Nkrumah is star. Omo dono e showcase mama for who say NDC pen Nkrumah sem to win omo don Nkrumah to win their vote, okay? To win their vote. Now penny baako a ono kura betonton Nkrumah japade bebree jeje Rollins. Ono kura ne betonton Nkrumah japade gugu bebree mum pen correct. Starboy say, how can I dash this gentleman a lion for speaking fact? Director say na me di me djuma ho. De on pema sem no pema sem de time no time bet me ka me no kre e kombe de me anademe. Mum pen no kre okurum ha sei. Obi atena se a e wo so kasa ma ko in favor of NDC and so kasa ma ko in favor of MPP. Say the beya obenya nipa no anim adom and say nipa ni anim favor no matima support na ma ne kakra. Hey, me kan say de tie. Me am firi kan enye ne. E kombe de me enye ne. But I'm living, I'm surviving. I'm okay. I'm doing well. Say Ghana as a nation. Obviously, you are NPP. Maminka Sanchere ni Panaminja Mwano. Say Ghana as a nation. Yenya leadership. I'm not building a nation now. It is only Kwame Nkrumah and then what that vision, that ambition to turn Ghana for it to become a country, a nation. But after Nkrumah, no, it is dead and gone. Right now, what we have here is a hectares of kilometers of land occupied by people having two cartels in the country, or having two cartels, among them, and then dividing them into two. So this cartel will come to power and then enjoy for some couple of years, and another cartel will be in opposition and will be doing dirty works for him also to come to power. So after 8 years, then the second cartel also comes to power, and then they will also come and enjoy. That is what is going on. That is what is going on. By the banner say, yeah, building of mine as a nation. There is nothing like that. You don't have independent institutions. It was a key institution. Ebejina Brani, Iyoko, BNI or NIB, Iyoko, National Security. It was said these institutions are very independent. No mutimi yo mo investigations yo juma without interference of any party or any government in power. Without them, it's whether you are in power or whether you are in opposition, you should be able to be investigated and then prosecuted and be jailed. Whether you are in power or you are in opposition, there shouldn't be any interference. Do you have that today? 1990, I see you. Do you have that today? You don't have that. You only have institutions that are just being there for being their sake, taking salaries, waiting for a command from the head or from order from above. It's your na NPP. El prosecute omo. I know we NDC for way back from 2013, 14, 15. NDC administration led by John Mahama na Ghana for to abetia omo. Na NPP ba power. On the SSS oba beti omo, oba be prosecute omo, obe use announce principle. No they are fighting corruption. Fetire baza wala. Odi omo call court. When Timi amfa no ma ba kura ntum. Court up and down sa ma 8 years na so. Ato Forsen was one of them. Jackpa was one of them. Mention the rest. E wo court up and down sa ma 8 years so. NDC ba power ni. Attorney General Samson Ayeni ni anasa hwahwani. Ose ma boss a case ni nyina ato agu. Sa case ni nyina ma boto agu. Say independent institution be na air prosecute obi a we o ma we sika. Say power sesa. So the particular attorney general say my book case na to agu ana. Enti my book case na to agu ntino de wo fa ya na say de owi ya na ye probu na say ye interrogating no anya foolish case. Entontwene obi amfa no ho because the party about power. Are we building a country? Do you think we can prosecute or we can win fighting corruption? No. And they in this yaba power now. One on next year, so what the operation recover all loot. Abba, the one no be go after corrupt NPP for. It is a lie. It is a lie. On me kind of point by point. Enkosiaga. Ebeye court. Ya kwaje chama won't me. Fetire. Yindano onenam ho. Ebekwa ko wie court. Up and down. Na 4 years aba. Na 8 years aba. Na the party aba power. Was in my book case na gu. O my ma for no nim de ekoso. And I know one put the car same way. Or see if 20% of the people knows what is happening around them, there can never be peace in this country. The reason why we say there is peace in Ghana here is because majority of the masses don't know what is happening around them. And the very few ones that knows what is happening, some have decided to keep quiet and focus on their life and their businesses. Those that will come out to say it, people won't take it serious. Won't find it serious. Until you don't have institutions that are independent. So the judiciary is not independent as well. Timo amesra momodi mobu focus where the judiciary neso, edi mobu focus where judges neso, akodi o matem no. It is not their fault. Enye omo judge for no kra nya ekra. Na nka omo liberty, omo independent, omo betimi de din sema hodo a fight abi omo nye independent. Shine George also I'm even tired. Omo independent. The judges themselves over there, they know say the country we are building, no. And they the MPP and NDC have said MPP and NDC the way omo hini their roots. Awure oman way edidi mu akoduru the level akoduru from now. It will take only a military coup to take over power from them. Let me be real over here. It will take only a military coup. And they know say it is only military nebetimia taking over power from them. That is why they've corrupted the military as well. It will take only military. Everybody nyankopon. See I support to third force. Nana kwame be dia kombewa. Yes. But we are saying no electoral commission the vote ni bi kura ba bi kura wan kenkan. Everybody nyankopon. Ni vote ni bi kura ba bi kura wan kai. Baby cry a man accreditation and for money polling agent for representing. Some of the polling stations, man, over 40,000 polling stations was say, near man 20,000 accreditation say farmer polling agent. And no crata my demand no. Or the man will be all northern region. I want to over car now through plane the crown could do near to abandon the crack and carry. Over to me such a place kitama all your polling agent northern region. Can you do that? Ube to your printer kitama all your polling agent northern region. You can do that. And you over faka mom. Ome fru ka fi akra akodru northern region one. Everything ankopon. Eti omu aduadia omanim enei ubedu kroma say ya lawyers. Omu a eco school abeye lawyers. Metumi aka say 95% of them are being sponsored by both NPP and NDC. The 5% of them, among them, no, our informer be our multimeton, Bushia Sasse, Tonton, Bushia, Japadi, Biana, and Papa Biwiska, and Otimi supporting the BAM. But 95% of lawyers are being sponsored by MPP and NDC. Into a lawyer for Nankasa, oh, we are law, we are friend to the bar, no, mentally, no, or MPP, mentally, no, NDC. Judge now, Tiwana, or High Court, and I say, Circuit Court, and I say, Supreme Court, and I say, answer na judge in one do that highest position, Nankasano. I guess I will belong to MPP and I say NDC. Answer na, Opati Bapa, what in your drone. Say Supreme Court, and I say, judicial system, Nankasa Benyon, Nankasa structure, or the be promote to a judge for to the highest rank. No, Nankasa the bell appointed by Kwamana, the Supreme Justice, and I say the Justice or the Chief Justice, there be. When the Baba power, no, the Chief Justice Aba. When the Baba power, no, say the Chief Justice Aba. Now, maybe the Chief Justice Aba, open so Mubu as MTM. But me go school, my born cry, the name me ready, baby. Me teacher ni back, when friend said that, all the children government, oh, Agogo State, said that, you say, oh, US. ono what the China China ko pay US baby atena says I will me greetings to you said that for the China government or SHS or say in the 3 arms of government you know your friend be separation of powers. Separation of powers, should I say, Obia de no, Obia independent, Obi need to me over Obi. And the judiciary is independent, the parliament is independent, and the legislature, the legislature, that is the parliament, and the executive is also, the executive, that is the presidency, is also separate. Everybody has their own power. Separation of powers. Oh, we know the checks and balances. To say any of them can cross-check or check the activities of any of them. So the judiciary can check the parliament and check the executive. The executive will check the parliament and check the judiciary, and the parliament will also check. Say the Bayer, everything will be running accordingly for the development and the betterment of the country. But do we have that now? No, we don't have that. What we have now is the executive being over raw boss, and then the judiciary is under the executive, and the legislature is under the executive. But in the judiciary will power crossing the executive, because the judiciary is the one that put the executive on the throne. You true about Mampeni a chief justice in the Mampeni ni sekunyaso. It is a ye can't you to me power chroma say ya and your parliament and I say yeah we your friend is saying the executive the judiciary only what to me pa. Parliament is was and go to me pa. Parliament no yen parliament ni yusuna ya to abaman kwase ampa fo da kogo no from MPs and na de omo ye o wa ne ye and na no eti de hia ne say o party ebenya the hia ne say o party benya majority in parliament o party nya majority in parliament asa you are good to go. The topmost priority of these political parties in say obenya majority in parliament. Onya majority in parliament every nonsense that goes to parliament he will succeed. Every bullshit that they will take to parliament they will succeed. Any taxes that does not make sense that they will take to parliament they will succeed. Enti mesra Ghana mabunu no. Sa wo ye wenfo ba ebi ni fie na asem to a unya kamafo nya twitwagefo a enkodi akire enkoso camera na enkodi di atem nkase obi eye bi ntimi so mi ye bi da bi se wo pesa wo ye ne saa ene di aba beduru ni se join the MPP ne di NDC fo atem MPP ba power you will be free obi antimi nya hwe ana join the NDC ne di MPP fo atem NDC wa bam you will be free. Even no opposition club besaba obi antimi nya hwe. Okay? Yes. Yes sir. Mami akua frane. Mami akwaba oba me kekam kakra ha. Me mami so fa ma bra ni Ghana asemu na me beto sa wo kasa kwa na metia me yama. Mami wo benden. Sisi am wo ho na akom na tiesim ti mami kakra nchiro. De tie ne se ene Ghana no. Sa wo pesa wo di atem ni bi na wo so ye free ya. Se de nei amatela odi atem one party ba power waba di asama ko Supreme Court ya kwase any arrest warrant ene ama kwan ya bie kwan atu mu a o se be boja gum no wonso pe baabi na wonso join ni pe baabi na join ni nyesa asamato we wenfo ba te se me a odi ene mendi obi atem okay oba bra be kan wasem simple o kan wasem wi ade o adwen de o badwen ba o beti o no befa o de beto ni kotodwem na mom emkodi obi atem nyesa e ba befa wa homache e de wako e unya kamafo unya twitwagefo wate me no na e kase abrante se mahu se e ya na ye ofe se won so beso camera na wa fire mpani for me wa se ya na ye ofe no wa good wodi made amampe na kwa mbedi akwasempa besi na me no kase na kwa mbedi akomene ne nkasa wa no wan kura dak mene na nhia say ankasa ano to ano dak me call press conference once ana mu se na kwa mbedi akoni gina ho a wo kase asa but the time me pen asempa na me believe in oka kire bloggers I ba so mo be kasa ma new force nyina say mo obi ankodi di NDC for atem John Mahama mo obi ankodi di na tem mo obi ankodi di NDC pani mo obi atem mo obi ankodi di MPP pani fo obi atem mo nko ka me message na ekura me 12 pillars na mo nko ka ho asem nkire Ghana fo enti eno ho before so mo mu ndi attempt na be de twa mo ho be to amanu gu no so no ene na me ka no kra wo ma kire mo nana kwa media ka kire mo se ebinom si nana kwa media koma ya kwan ni nkotietie MDC ni PP for penny for hwa so nkotietie ba omi ahwa so nkotietie do mahama hwa so nkodidi o matem ko fire o mo ana o ka kire ni personal aid say hey, I have a message. If you don't have a message of your candidate, you go and insult other candidates. You can do that. But I have a message. Go and tell Ghanaians that I want to do A, B, C, D, so they should vote for me. If you can't do that, then don't go and talk for me. No, not come be there. Kuhwe hiba kwa. Ema bloggers na fi omucho omuwa no mudi na tem no no. Ne hwe hiba ko no no. Osi mamu nkodi di obi atem. Monko ka me message amesim. Sa mesim de pube ko kumasi a. That's also person kasa mamia. E was ultimi church mama 40 ase. So ultimi church mama 40 ase a wo de ko no tum. Dem menkodi di obi atem. Menkodi di do mahama atem. That is not the message. Menkodi di ba omi atem. That is not the message. And mamu say man we abrante we nim nyansa. Say na me dina ka kira mo say some of the delegates kura o mo supervisors the police station man new force. Me na me tum bottom tia nipa be 5 ka mo be di. Say me na me dina ka kira say 5 of the new force pulling agents. Me na me tio mo come they contacted me, reach out to me offer your salary number by 200 cedis number. They keep on calling and me catch them someone train. They are taking process me be your video crab update say omo yen kaka they will pay you. It got to a point now I have to give them their money for me to be free. So I gave them the money and I also got my peace of mind. Me anam dem sika tio mo ka. Baby I say na enkwasi ampa for bi de nam say makwaje £3,000. And no cry then kwada baby. Ti mesra branti a wutie me. So also be political conversation na ekoso no. Wo de wano betum. Na so aka bi, na waka no kra kire tumi a ye obi a sabi obe presented the reality to the people, okay? Ma me akua fra no me da say. Be ready to present the reality to the people, okay? Devoid of attacking them, politician no so no kra amba after you. So no kra nso mo obi aso mbe ye obi bia kwasi ampa ni bi do politician nti obetima fa kra ba bi prawo but me ka bia na wo yo wenfo but se me ebi ni fie eja ni bi ena ni bi woni abrochire obi wa abrochire a eno o abrochire wo jai no nya na bo na bo che no nya no ye wo Ghana na make asem wo chire wo yes obi wa abrochire no odi amanofo na temo a men jump into it na nkodi bi da bi. So wo kroma say na opese wudi amanofo na tembia ana make a kira say either so be join any MPP na be join any NDC and they will join any of them the obedi na tembia ubenya support the party party ba power Supreme Court kwa ne do be kwa ye be ja ohun so yes na mom say woni any of them there oba message a wo no me nka se ka wono too that be able to speak truth to power. If you see something, say something. But your message should be your weapon. Message I want. Oba be catch on my phone. Say nipa 2, nipa 3 kwa ne ba beti wa catch on. Okay? Say nipa 2, nipa 3 kwa ne of abeti we o. And this ye chidifo epem message. Omo nim sa branche we kan kore. Ba onim ne ntia omo ntimi your manim bebre en support me. Ne me no kore na me kan no enko in favor of the party. And I don't know in favor of the party because no opposition. But any other party about power no or we can hear me. See a TikTok say nipa 530 something near me. 536 near me. But 180 something and I would live in moi or money me ewa hase ya or mutie me. But 400 and something at chire our FYP hear me. MPP name this for. O munim sa abranche we tena sa enyansasem. But yebeka ye ho aben no we are allergic to the painful truth. Into me entertain chire no. Minimum Ghana niba see you. TikTok say nipa 537 and I me. But 180 something na ura live ni mu a omo ha ama me indication awusu hu say nipa 170 something na me. But on FYP it is over 500. MPP ni NDC for now. Mo an go FYP ho. Wo munim sa branch we dey bi otrasi bi okanya nsasam. But me to me ben and I mean to me money who say me penasem because oni me party Ghana no dia koye no. Se woni ne party mu a onti me ndo se de nka wo ne party mu obedo woni ne party mu asa. Uni ni party muni NDC muni MPP mo a na se no krekwa na wo kana obegina baabi no atwe ne ko no wo hwe ontimi mmeo ma wo hu se no kre na wo kana ofo aso dabi ontimi nyasa. That is whom they are. Iti eno na forso ama ye bebre na sha ase won tentan yiso activists face the country freedom fighters any bebre na sha ase ene wo mo wanfa wo bubu kef we awura NDC we awura MPP we awura NDC we awura MPP. Yes edi entira wa anye ne saa society no accept you wa anye ne saa society no embrace you wa anye ne saa society no support you. Eti misraw sa wo youth wo smartphone wonim kasa wo se me pesa me so me ka bi kire Ghana mpanifo na mum me kodidi o matam dia maka cho se jai me kodidi obi atam. Okay, can message can wasem o so camera can wasem na mo wo dia o se chinchin na wo bedi o matam a ene join the MPP na di NDC fatam and join the NDC na di MPP fatam eba ne sa mampanifo no hu se wo mafa. Get closer to them. Let them know you. Asam to a omo be call back pe e be job. Okay? My message am de bre mo ani. And understand the reality in your country. You don't have independent institutions. Whether judiciary, whether legislature, whether police, electoral commission, or what, you don't have independent institutions. Every institution is in the pocket of the party of the day, the party in power. Now, John Dramani Mahama, one of the flagship messages, they say, we are coming to reset Ghana. It is just a slogan. There is nothing like reset, okay? And yes, there is nothing like reset too, but when it comes to the administration and the leadership of NDC and MPP, there is nothing like reset. The NDC here, the MPP here in power, NDC baby. Is that a reset? The MPP here in power, NDC baby. Market on the wall. Whatever NDC, MPP did in power, MPP baby. So nyanye ya obeye. The why so they know why that, but the nyanye ya obeye. Okay? There is nothing like they are resetting. There be MPP bar power. Police IGP or son of the nedia by. NDC by onyebi. Once IGP fan nedia by. Yes, obey. Supreme Court justice or honor NDC by oyi the MPP didn't to honor free edi ono so diaba obese sanam obedi ne diaba. Various heads of institutions MPP wo modeda no ya clear obunyina off NDC de ne diaba. Electoral violence of elections or violence during elections. Goro boys MPP came in with invisible forces. NDC about with one when he case. Yenya branch be find Malik Basinteli. Ono so 50k, 55k, 3k body guys and Goro boys. Ono so do dirty west. The same thing. Invisible forces, 5k men, 3k men. The same thing. The MPP what power we ye bia. NDC abe obey bi. The onion equally as MPP no. But on anything different, something slightly. These two parties, their leadership and their governance, it is the same. Personality-wise, Akufo-Addo is not the same as John Mahama. There be anything to me peda. Personality, Akufo-Addo is a different character. John Mahama is a different character. They can never be the same people. But when it comes to the leadership and the governance of MPP and NDC as parties governing the country, the way okay. One more krono NDC amanyo komo anasa NDC penso a MPP ba power o prosecute o mo antimi akosi hwea ene NDC ba obo mo to agui NDC so ba e ono so be prosecute MPP fo ni bia eno so nkosi hwea MPP ba power dachi bia ono so ba be mo to agu nkosi hwea. Focus on the peduma kakra bi say ye ku adwuma asensa no dwuma pe bibi na ye na boye kweli bi na timi fa hwe ho fa survive wa brabo no. And I know a branch about Kushia, myself, person who politics. Now, person me go into NDC, now me go NDC, me go pre-position NDC, me say call. So, person go into politics, now so person go NDC, now otherwise I be there call. Kona kwa ubenya be there call. Ubi sham no so person go MPP, me say call, so call. Kwa nisa. Well, when you're interested into any of these political parties, these politics, the pacho, where Juma o yes and Juma kakra o, so we taxi driver, so we truck driver, so to ton idea, so we kweni focus on kakra na we yem. Ma when in ko e so pass so na kom obedidi. Now you're very consistent in whatever you are doing. No matter how the system is difficult, also obedidi. Obsina bless you obedidi. What did I make at all? And tenacity for winning to say, or mumu be barbest, tena abe booman, abe ye bibiama, all of a sudden, or minus a sama near my yama, wato. It is never done anywhere in this country when it comes to MPP and NDC. Don't expect that. Dear me, Meteo, me chain, NDC ba power, bibiabe kama organa, a mumu be yama, ibenya duma yama sikaba eboto. It is a lie. Me chain MPP ba power and bibia be koyama amamu na koyama omano sika ba de paboton ma yanya adwuma ye. It is a lie. NDC ba power. Negotiations are with the top black have with international representatives in I de betimi asasa Ghana mabunu do makwa mo no ma ye adwuma o mo manso. Is that a government that is ready to create jobs for people to do? And in developing of every country, the youth force is one of the most important resources. Let me take you to Burkina Faso today. They are paving the grounds, they are greening the country. And yet the masses, the youth over there are doing it voluntarily with the leader. It may sure say, country be fra bontia baba kache Ibrahim Traore say, me pe you to nipa 5,000. Na me do makwa koye adwuma baby. Now, as I saw, Ibrahim Traore is building the factories. He will need the youth. He is investing into the agriculture. He will need the youth in that sector. He will never take the youth force and give them to a certain country. When we need a particular country to support the other with youth force to come and work, develop where we know. Woman was on you to bray and baboya may develop. Ye are fain ye develop. And now was some will be kind or say a dia yes ye and a dia fain yes, dear in here powerful. A dia yes ye and a dia fain yes, dear in here powerful. Dear fain yes in here powerful. Dear see dear. Yes, we are but we aka electrical fixing be apart for us in here. Memum dear friend or no foundation on the here perform more. It is developed countries and developing Ghana. The ain't was necessary you to film the good him. But what dear no, your foreign affairs minister and they on the Saudi Arabia could negotiate when they take Cuba or more negotiate. You bet mama you to 200, you bet mama 500, you bet mama 1,000, you bet mama say, yeah, you to no call. The all yes, I know. Or Bobby created you mama when you be a young tobacco catcher said, be no quality. Yea, Debbie. Okay, friend, thank you for the gift. Mamma, that's it. The basic abamu I share from these two parties in this moon creating enough jobs. And Mamma Bruning Yabin. Moba munim jobs and mobeti creating a pass, moon creating. When it your jobs on a pa, moon creating. You find the 1,000 or police more, yes, you create 1,000 jobs. You find the 1,000 or nurse more, yes, you create 1,000 jobs. You find the 1,000 or immigration, yes, you create 1,000 jobs. And you know the jobs now, you can't want some. Where are the industries? Where are the factories? Northern region, where are the factories? Volta region, where are the factories? Where are the industrial plants? Eastern region, Western region, Greater Accra, where are the industries? Where are the factories? That remember life one. Remember factories and chroma ekreti from head to toe. One good me one after the other. So me boy, na se bi wo kromua. Now say me boy, Frobi man nko no nko investigation. We are from a catch of fire. We for we say ni mikro. Me boy, me ma ukura ewom. That will be my next life. I'll come here and do it. Me who say mudi di amanofo ye cha na ma hu say no. Enye say bia modo omunti na mudi o machi o. A tribal affiliation. On say parties we no omunim nyansa. they built the base of the parties in these tribes. Eti nipa no enye se party ni ye bibi nti no odo party no. Eye party no tribe na eye interconnected nti no ana ne tribe no wo mu no odi wo party nim saa. But enye se dia party ni ye bibi nti no wo mu. Dabi. Dabi ye no kure. Enye se party ni ye bibi amamu bi a eboa ma ne region. Nipa nya adwuma ye nti no odi akire. Eye because party no a base tribal intino ne tribe no ewo party nim tino ye wo ne to tribe di automatically wo so no to di party nim iti ma menka secret bi nkyira mo meti we me ho ye before ana evers bebre ahi omo wa omo hweme omo temu ha hweme omo me ho ye omo hi me ka secret a kyira mo me ho ye evers bebre ahi omo wa omo hweme Monhwe eveni bi ose wono de on kasa mendi si monhwe eveni Jimmy Fobi omwa mindi mo nyina nada mi akoda eveni pa wo so wonya ndi si ni kasia sese yakwo na bebre kwase menya eve ya wo mashanti region ti bebere kwase menya efe me efe nya papa ya wo mi vote anka me ya ndisi ni kabana anka mete ha bo ndisi mpanifa o wo mudi matem de bia ada minim o mutem ha hwe me pa o munim efe ni pa no ese wonya ndisi ni ene wo so de ne efe we de efe ben eti se obitimi ka se akanni a se wono nya MPP ni wo ya NDC na akanni pa wo nya MPP ni wo ya akanni de NDC fa ho ben so me pese ma wonya ntia se the foundation and the base of these parties is not because of national or developing the country, it is just because of the tribal lineage, the tribal line. Okay, say yes yenchechiri o man at the fastest pace. Ghana should be far ahead with all the resources we have. Ghana should be people should be traveling from Arabian countries to come and work in Ghana here for us to pay them. People should be traveling from other African countries to come and work here for us to pay them. Not we carrying our youth force outside to go there to go there and suffer. Ye kasa de Ghana my we Saudi Arabia and Arab countries nature we mbesho. So won't follow me on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, search the Nation's Anchor TV, and know that many nakwam edin komo how wa Ghana for my we go Saudi Arabia ye treaty omo mo anam wa ha no ane de maybe you I mean mutie bi munko how ye treaty omo. We should be more than Dubai. Link, I see you link. We should be more than Dubai. Ibrahim Traore ever take over in Burkina Faso onya 5 years or 4 years crampo after all 3 years and some months. Go to Burkina, give Burkina Faso 10 years under the leadership of Ibrahim Traore. Muda mo promasi yeke antu olduma nkoma mamu nyina ahoden nkwatintin na after 10 years no by 2035 and 2030 no ye nyina befa camera ko Burkina Faso akotwa de koso ho akere mo. Okay? Yes. Ghana Accra Kumase kwan baako party bia de didi pa Accra Kumase kwan party bia didi NDC promise before 2008 ye ba ya Accra to Kumase kwan dual carriage oba power 2016 okodai MPP buy ye be ya Accra to Kumase kwan dual carriage oba fechire baza wala omo ye bypasses opposition that's what actually NDC buy do ma say oh Accra Kumase ye be ya dual carriage kwan baako obia dididi kwan baako Accra Kumase kwan baako obia dididi me pato request na me mpeke why o pesa o kan bibia request na me mpeke o eti misrawo me message am de ba wi ni know the country Ghana no know the country understand the country okay know your country Ghana no how things are working and how things have been structured when it comes to MPP and NDC, how they've crippled the country. Ghana is kidnapped by MPP and NDC. You will only be free and enjoy by belonging to any of them. If you belong to any of them, you are a free man. Okay? If you don't belong to any of them, you are not. You are an ordinary Ghanaian. Ordinary Ghanaian pick it, request and I'm pick it. I wouldn't Steven Medasi. Mekoswa kasa say akopum say meka manu atu. Men jada. Meka no krese de tie. O ne me ya adwene Medasi. O ne me nya adwene kwan na wani. O dia sampa me nua te say.
Oba de na darumo na also e.
Trade am for one kan o say trade am for daruma ehu tie ho kan de me ho ya.
Ofa ya unim bibi.
Abusa 40.
Some mebe wa ha unim kasa ye kasa e wo. Aso betumi aso aba. There's one particular guy bia owo Nigeria ne TikTok account wo. The way why ne say comedy wo. By comedy na why no. Or the create awareness amankofo atwa no ahia ehun. The way Ghana politicians and as omo Nigeria politicians no. Eyo ma de ofa ya. I wish say anka obema yatumi organize this idea we bi. Na ya ye bi dey create awareness am ye hu your politicians how omusi eye niema e wo man because they say na wo kan no 20% of Ghanaians no ye nim niema e koso e wo ye man na etwa ye ho ehia nem. Now Kevin Taylor attempt the day we ya wo di no. Mami bie ki bi wa ha no. Young Ghana youth, I was a mayor need out, where in paying for no. Sir, attempt the dear way in an air no more.
Yeah,
Because him say a game be and no move play. Inti apaya to say, Ukuta phone. Now the bo game. Nasa a beer in your phone ni mono. Game new with a renewer. I was a wilson, oh my wide ya fast. Now how I'll be to me at your winning over the game no. Into one cause I'll be destroy phone no. Majo minim say the Americano one picture na mutual na.
Yeah.
Enti twa de omampanyin John Dramani Mahama. Enya ne body ne otekokko so otumfo.
Yeah.
Na say kra woni ni kohia ya no no Mahama kra ka omkola blom tama otumfo soma no. Ama ne koto ice cream. E de bre no.
Yeah.
Good. Then go back to Yewura Doma Hene nso. Enya ne body ne John Dramani Mahama.
Yeah.
This year we buy a cry we're promoting from the position or one at the highest position. And yet the same line. You read on my henny. You wrote for John Dramani Mahama. Into circle na literature one. Into so we are Ghana youth. Now what near ya woman say sometimes one bia over sorry. Osi me do otumfo atem, me di Mahama atem, me di akofo ado atem. Ono akasa na mfa no hu ba kwase afenyi bi a wote baabi no ono mom didua baba agbo utirim e de ama Mahama e wa abra Mahama na ankasa akra no emfa no ho meanwhile instead of say anka one me ameti e ka say yemra me ya baako ni em fight for good cause na yemma a e ba no enso am ye yes I masa amasa ankofo ne ma no ono mom betani against you because of kakra bia ye de ba ma na obede obedi no nti se se ne wo kan no man na nkasa ne yankasa nyema ekoso atwa ye ho ahia no ye nim nti kasa ye kasa ina ye unse Ghana for no ye no ye neje comedy ene nyema bi ho nti se anka ye best ye strategies no nanka at least ma unse o sometimes e bia o your video kwa to make the fan kakra form na ye call it that way e dey create awareness e be man kofo bebre na adwan bombs because kasa ye kasa in offer anya se kasa na ye do ye person o man sesa
Yeah.
ye person o man sesa enso ye kra na ye kan na anya hwe ne ye sori a ne ye de beto ye nsuo ne ye banche apesie de ye nyawo but sometimes who nua bi bra wo bre na o hwe resource wo man nim na ye tete na enu ti na me ye kasa no nti sa Kevin Taylor eno mo makatem didie na didi ne me ka kire obi oye nyansani o ha bia no se sa woti se upanyini bia wo pe na asem no wadi na atam a wo no emane ha because apanyini no enka ni coat na aka ne shirt afa ya nipa ne do so ntimi nkwa kire mo bi so nkasa bi
Medase, obedi asempa medase papa. Yembo ni teteto. Chira 1 2 3 4. Otemenka. Di o mic na mame.
Waya ya da wasina numere ne numadi awu
Medase.
nyame nhyira odi asampa so edana se meto odi asampa na se me wakan ye no so kakra na me de abam I say asema ye bra ye kan ye. Ye mpanyimfo no atendidi a ye didi omo no. The more ye di omo atem no, ni the more omo di omo adwene na omo wo se omo di ebuman no. Kwana omo so di mia ye kese omo se sa yutu ye a omo di achi. Sebi omo ni nyansa. Se omo nyansa atemdidie a ye di omo ne enso bu problem bia. Die nyansa na ye won ye kan kire omo na omo ye ma omo hu se ye no ye wonyansa asre omo de nti omo se omo ye mpanyefo ne ye yi omo se omo nim bibi omo koye maman no na omo koye ne ya nkasa ye sene twa ye ho esre ma omo nyansa se omo nye se na eno na beboa youth no eno so omo nye matie no ya sene twa ye ho na edi omo atem ye di sampanyefo ya atemo nti ho na omo hu ye se gogo ye se ye bibi kura ma omo kura asida bi anim nti mia na no mbe miaye me koma asem so se man se ye youth ne pese ya man ye gisiwa mpanfo ye de enyi omu sinchen sabi ndc na mpp ne de kawo na omu meboa ye se youth no region bia no ye benya nipa ba ye 100 wo ho 1000 wo ho ana 2000 wo ho ne ye ko gina ambroda ba ko ase ye wia Ghana man nyina ye kreti ambroda kese ba ko a ye di youth ni nyina mo leaders na baba be hya ase ye ya be ye ba ko na sa mpanfo ye yankasi ye leader ye pe youth no leader yankasi ye nim so obedi anim a obeboa man no ye na ba one touch si anya ne sa na ye se eduraba to ye bekwa akoka NDC ye bekwa akoka MPP ye bekwa akoka cheda oba e de ye bekwa akiri si ye person panfo ye yi omu firi ho de a o se ye keka ye hu bom ye ka se ya take 16 regions ana me bo ofa.
Yeah.
System regions youth ni yenye leader ba ko region bia mu. Ni create youth wo ho. Yanga se create youth ni ye hu say region bia yenya 1000 2000 3000 wo ho a ya pe am brother ba ko ma Ghana. Na edu mu nyina be gira ase. Na edu ba to ofa ifo na hu say ye njimi ye wonyansa na yanka se be ye leader dia maman no. Kakra me so metima kan no fa. Me so me da ase.
Me so me da ase papa. Ghana ni ba apom ti se me nia.
How?
Apom boko de. O sound ne nya clear ma me. O temenka. Mame nko kojo 14. Okay, Ghana ni o temenka. Ghana ni yente o kasa o. Yente o kasa Ghana ni.
Oh, I said the moya me boa.
Afedi aba. Apom boko de.
Bako chama.
Abusha 14.
Na me se wan kwana na me head e koso.
That's right.
I say oh. Ye mpanyimfo no. Omo bu ye say ye like ye sorry for saying ye jimi fu.
Okay.
Oti ase. Omo mfa ye nya hwe. Oti ase. Omo mfa ye omo muyai. Omo buya omo mfa ye nya hwe. Edu abato a no my omo pretend say omo doye. Oh, omo pay asem ase omo dwene ye da ache ho. Me say mon kwada. Ghana for mon kwada. Mon penny for mon kan mo budget ho. Ye me kan ase. Me say Igbo king Igbo king asem iba yi. Ana mo say penny for no. Say omo ton ye. Ye penny for ma ton ye. Na ye nim na ye nim. Hwa ase Igbo king asem iba yi. Me hu say Mahama ebe kasai me hu panyi bia se obe kasai
Yabi.
esuka eja ene talk antamanto a enka mbe hu panyifo no e de ka ebe ko oh ya hu ya beboa mo ya be sei no ma tamska juju die say oh ya beboa mo amasi edwa no but Igbo ken ne ba ya na Ghana fo esu no o man fi ye unim say oh asante fo your problem.
Okay.
Mahama who say Asante for na kasa pa Igbo king hu ase abai. Asante for na kasa be demonstration. Na udim do ye. Who say Asante for kasa no. Ana o say ko gina Kumase. Ana who say there be ma mempe baabi a ehia Asante for a say me ko gina ho na me kasa asantifo adwen besesa
Okay.
ko gina Krofrom market okojina Krofrom market say me ba be Krofrom market dia mama e ho na asantifo ye mahama atie sufre hwese mahama abeja Krofrom market MPP kura baaye wantima akofo do baaye 8 years wantima 29 si wo twon so on smartness smartness afeno ana ombe wura boys na moya madwen say ombe demonstration no ana mo share mpanifo no share afre omo ana mo kasa go masum say munya demonstration no 20th na moya demonstration say 19 versus 20th na munyai e ho na boys na no dwom omujaye because mama say okrom security o kuma se nko de o say security ne de ebo na oban afedi wa condemn demonstration asantifo ye de no for Iboki no Iboki ya Yesu ni asa TV3 for asa man platform ebe kasa asa kasa esa yen arrogancy chairman media kakra metima kan say omani etim no MPP ni NDC akwasa chronic disease chronic chronic disease ati moja mu eti ewo asori mu party 7 wa asori ni ana party 7 no ewo abusua mu ana party 7 ewura skutu omde ewura corners ni nyina eti no akwati say ese ugura university kura na yewo MPP youth wing ana yewo NDC youth wing what you say eti no saa niam ekoso ewo saa sectors ni nyina eti no ebe din say wo kana kure so man na chiampo na wo ka kire ye na ye nim le kure ye ka omubu say ye nkwasiafo ye dede life you ni person e wo so 109 na opa man ma obi megina so na onyin concert eni di atem ma fiasu asne ga medi di atem en Kevin tell medical no kwasa se bo ni pegu so ya ka ne kura no omunti enti chairman kakra metima kan ache Ghana fo nya ne se NDC ni MPP omuni bibia de maye omudi edi agro oman no omunye nation builders omunye madwe so mu si oman no
no dey obi nim no claim so a nation builder okrom how
dabi omunye nation builder omunye nation builder
Madasi Minia, thank you so much. Madasi Ghana Niba Madasi, thank you for contributing. So when I was saying NDC, now we NDC blogger, now we NDC communicator. Now we say claim say we NDC ni a nation building party. Me be flow no say bra, me no one-on-one debate I was say. Match now say we NDC ni a nation collapsing party crossing bibia. When I was so MPP ni, now so MPP ni a nation building party. Me be flow no ma bra, me no one-on-one debate. Match that was when people need a nation collapsing party crashing bia. Oh dear. Neba. Kojo 14, kojo timenka.
Ofa me tu ko.
Kojo flow for me.
Ofa me tiawo na pomu
Boy that room me way na sorry.
Ofa ya ma abena ngo fufuo ma ne di ne da. Na de ne nyeye. Adene ya. Adene mfa. Amfa.
Ya bregu.
Ofa say yanya die o. We di na politicians for ndi amaye no mama ye di mienu. Ana winim.
Da bi na minyante.
Ordinary Ghanaians.
Oh, okay, and the minim ordinary Ghanaian the minim pa, yeah.
Mo and another one who's winim. Another one winim ana citizens of Ghana. Citizens of Ghana. Yes. And the ordinary Ghanaians. On say your friend is say ayi die ba yi. Igbo die ba yi. Ordinary Ghanaians for na e chom adwen.
Yeah.
Me say me blame yam panfo ne biemon. Debi. Ordinary Ghanaians na. Say yen ye so camera na defend. Enti yen kwaso na defend. Ordinary Ghanaians. You are obi a wo han ma ye ordinary Ghanaian na. Wo kira wadwen e wo TikTok ha no. Ordinary Ghanaian for ordinary nebra ne be kire ne yenko. Church attempt crowd you betimi adi we are ordinary Ghanaian won you fa nya hwe you fa nko ba bia wo no fa so papa bia ni so wo dia kasa na tetentasuo mo wi a ofa mo wi a ni admo kwa sa dia Serbia se adwuma beto Serbia
okay
mo
Monko to your friend is saying slavery no. Okay, your modern day slavery. Monko online Ghanaians you to know Serbia pie ye here nipa 100,000 monko of a chunk of a passport of bra me make ordinary for no ordinary for the chairman me. Me do back who be over court of Opo back Serbia over court. Watching online Ghanaians mo match my game.
Ebisu kwa Saudi Arabia, ebisu kwa Saudi Arabia.
More ordinary
ebisu kwa Iraq. Enra obi frame so Iraq.
Mo meso me de media na Pakistan. Meso ordinary, meso me de media na Pakistan. Meso me dem oh yesi ensua nyansa. Ye be man kofu mu agimi yen. Okuje to abra kwa ne ba, odne be ko Serbia. Odne be ko. Monwene party NDC MPP ewura Ghana for mebunum me twi ho amente ase he ofa ne o ye Ghana for mebunu no ho ofa me hia na kama sa manisika me ka chen se mo wa ya de papa wa moka ofa eno kro na make no ne o ye Ghana for youth no ho wa moka sei udwina wa ho ente ase na wo raf and nanu ya na ujira mu yayi eno anu abeso camera defend Chia. Oh, ordinary Ghanaians me pacho mami afrani dukotu mu nyina mu ye ordinary mu amoso nyina mu ye ordinary te mu ye ordinary opinion yenko ade na enye ofa bye
Kojo me that say ordinary Ghanaian no omo nkasa na the citizens of Ghana the ordinary Ghanaian mami ekua mami bio mic na mami
jump on next one so be a clink me bells see jump on next one.
Okay, na mami twa me homra gina so. Lawson, director, Lawson no tell me kan. Mr. Lawson, your mic na mami. Mr. Lawson no tell me kan.
Me tell kapa.
Director, abusa 40 flow for me.
Yo, ofaya. And me said any asem tintia dia enka. Nemo adia me be kan neno. Nipa bebre ni me nya adene. Na so enye ko ni be ya adene ene hia.
Okay.
Mo pra me so menim. Na me so me ka.
Kawasem.
Asem me loss na me wa he. Anya hwe kra no me so me di nchine kakra. Ma hu niam ba ko yenu bi e wo ma we.
Okay.
And say obi ka kire me say they said they wa wo kan say NDC ni MPP. So obi be ka kire o say we enetime bu o ma we man ko ni mu. Na we dey o mbo o man ko ni mo betimi a challenge na. Me no obi ani sa challenge no. Me timi challenge obi but me ho no minim pefe say ye ka o man a ana say parties ni mienu ye can do to me bo ma we e ma ne ko ne nim kakra e NDC through Jerry John Rawlings.
Okay.
Before Rawlings e be free prison be ba be take akunya we na o che Ghana mu miensa ba kun kra no be sa che ba kun mu mienu e na wo light e wo man Ghana ma a fa ya o menim say what sua de akwachiri nti wonim sa de we Rawlings time o be di a free 72 sa be pim 96 no enu e na o be che Ghana mu mienu a na efa e benya light eni akwan e wo baby bebre tami gina nu nko aso a betimi agira nso aka akira o plane say NDC e bo ma we e che NPP
meba to me bo meba Mr. Lawson meba okay, why wanna did any free ban? But Rollins, okay, but how to make
me too, Kappa.
But Rollins, Otna Ghana Kunyanos for how many years?
Otra Ghana Kunyanos says, see about democracy via 8 years.
Before democracy, no what to say.
Before democracy, na watran Kunyanos so be 14 years.
What the democracy na kan wa be ma say?
Ofaya o. So calculation we also bet me aye.
Fanisa Otena so 20 years. Oh dear, because per what I know, no, Otena so almost 19 years and 18 years as a military leader. Otena so for almost 20 years. But then Fanisa 19 years. And a democracy by Otena so 8 years. Okani Yoruba ma 28 years and that's 27 years. How many years they take it Dubai, yeah. What my brother, with all due respect to you, you pay the penny about one more crank of Mr. Rollins. Because and they move after Rollins. How many years no more in office? What in office at 4 years, 8 years? Rollins in almost 25 years. And Kagana was Kagana chain Dubai by far. Ibrahim Traore as a military leader, or the less than 3 years, go ahead, Burkina Faso. It will be the 25 years actually Tamagana United, Wabua Ghana. And you go find those backers who the first just about Meba, I could find those backers.
Who tell man debate you? Me pass my catros and mean be debate. And I'm a bear man, my catros and mean be debate. Actually, the wound and a walker. Meso, Taka Mesume, and a Mesumeka was a member, me no be debate to fire.
Okay, Matuas,
me no ever debate.
Matuas, but Matthias, Matthew point to
say debate na ya dia and the make actual send there me pay me book ato me listen there maybe oka na maka na ya hu say ye ko debate ye ba wi a kire no na ya hu say o me nua o de na oka na ye no kura and me da say and me difo na wo so hu say obi a me bra losing they also can after ma je wo de na to munti no ye nko ye nim but maka actual say mamba say me be ye debate.
Okay, Matthew point na sin to there. The other buy no casina yengina inti.
Good. Oh, sir, ye kasa niama na me side no sa na me fa no. But baby am pesa media asem no kon. Wa mama fa kon na odi ba wura Ibrahim Traore aside. Bisa hu say Ibrahim Traore a obeji akonya no e wo Burkina Faso no. Ekuo bi wo Burkina Faso a omotimi sori tia Ibrahim Traore. Said the opesa o ye no ntimi nya na. O mine nyina taa na chi. But Rollins obeji akonya wo Ghana ha. Ye wo kuo be mienu o mo sori tia no. A omotimi throw letter e fa na chi ko Britain. O fa ya wo ho no wuni. Ansana o mo aso na force ya say yemra democracy. O wura na taade. E na Britains edi sania man ni US for no di bre no e no jetum no wura na taade. Enti say ya janu at that time no say niama na opesa wo ye no e na kan ya mfa letter say atro gu na chi wo ye say wo ye wudifo wo buma wo ye we a ni nyina ye ntro no e na kan janu ti say the way Traore o man ni nyina ta na chi say ye ta wachi say the wo ye ne ye a me gini say ankan bedru say but onim enne ye ka asemu a ye kan the reality of Ghana. Me hu say nipa bi o Ghana ha ye nyina betimi aboa ye ho ano ne ya boa man na mana konkan but nipa no mpese obeka no kure a ba bi o nam no te say the way America o ni mpese ye debate anya debate na msoma ba ye no eni say no kure da ho a NDC ye boni a e wo say o ka say NDC ye boni no o mpese obeka say NDC ye boni na NDC for ababi di na tem nti o ka say NDC ye boni obeka bata hu say sa na MPP 40 say MPP ye boni na o pese o ka say MPP ye boni no mo hu sa de MPP ye enye NDC for no so ba ye mpini mo onye sa de na o de bebata ho say NDC na MPP for no nyina o mo ye the same sa no mo te saka sa no e na me loss na me mpe NDC na wo power NDC to na mo bia embo my Ghana yen kan tra NDC for say de mo ye ne ye nche hu ye mpesa de no me ma yen ko fa MPP atwam no fa be compare NDC now in power emre bi twam na ye campaign ye ka say ye pe kwan ye pe schools enne say Ghana ye campaign a enye de TV for no kana Ghana for be tie bi mu but first the TV ni radio for kanu e na Ghana for the adwuma but enne me for say 2028 kra ye ba be campaign say party bia sorry be cancel bia asem no be kan ye be go gra say de o kan ye no kra na say nya no kra enye de TV for no be kan e na youth no fa ne ne enti say party bi ye boni na nya ye nka kire say de o ye no say party aye atwa mu no nya masa de o so ba o ye ne ye mpene so ye so
Matthew point
ni stadi en front mo say be ye comparison MP for say na o ma ye NDC so ba no sa na o ba be ye enti yentimi nkire wo mo de o mo nye say ye na ye youth e wo Ghana ye na betimi a kire wo mo So yeah, then na nyina ye ya no ba ko a ye betimi a kire omo ba te ye kan say MPP for na ye omo so ba saa na omo be ye omo nya ye kra o he den omo be ye na ye kan saa na we su ka we oman no ntimi nko na ni mu da
Matthias, Mr. Lawson, medasi. I think so.
You have obi a chia ye mfa ni pakro no si wo o fa ya me na me ya wo ende o fa ya wo na me ya wo enye wo mama enye wo papa enye wo bra na me ni wo nkasa.
That's right. Mateo point.
Me no. Ade a mempe a ekoso se se Ghana me ninje ho no. Eni sa ade no.
Mateo point na say. Mateo point na say valid point. Thank you so much. Mamenko me battery ni. I have me ba.
Mabawai.
Manfa me pa. Eti o mami mbo ni tew na mesa ba nwumre na ya to aso. Mami akua wasa ba de na to aso mami.
Michiao ofa o sa de mi sun brebre u be ha ka mi ma o choko mi lobi ma o no kodai no ba ha no ka se ma o yire nko no abibi ma o na di na koda please because Ghana asem de eso hwe sesi a baby eyedu no na wo ka Kevin Taylor mokra asem sesi a pa Kevin Taylor baby e di na kwa akodu no me to me no de mi hu ni se empanimfo no wo mapene so se sa enkola a wo musi so a wo mu di atem ne ne manema sesi a wa obeka so obi di atem me nka so obi nko di atem o but wo fu so obi di atem na tuyetua waso a pia ko ba bi foforo aha ye wo bloggers bebre pia na ko ba bi foforo because di atem no de wo betumi akọ ayo baby Kevin Taylor there say ya one ne yire ne madai why na empewe enti he wa fu so war skills a obetumi adi atem no media me nye problem
Usu dibi.
aha
That's right.
enye obia na betumi aye den aye a friend is saying abetna platforms no all pie gentle chale Ghana for pie gentle a che enti wa no etisase kan no chale work because Kevin Taylor me say ada what a Mahama Winnie o can say Kevin Taylor na Mahama Winnie o mu jubilate no why na me who say Ghana we are finished e why na che say Kevin Taylor ade o me say na me ye na edi na chi me nka say bia but na niama o hit no true say Ghana no we need help so ahunti no na o ma ya aggressive o mu di atem ne niama ama ye ni na ama afe ya ignore yin na ye titie ye kwapimfo ni me do atem kra ye kampa chose we aboa but she say de Ghana de kodu ye ni ti chale ni aso ni na ye ntihwio ye ni na ye jubilate Kevin Taylor afe de last minute Kevin Taylor na di o mampanyini sa no mo twro MPP for NTC for sa no mo twro say Kevin Taylor ya de see into we say na e ade kirema enkola o mu di achi o
nti unso betimi ana so aso camera so atwa
ya hwe baby a level Kevin Taylor do as say na yire ne ma e wo ayi escorter che say ye escort no ne ye hwe say ne case da ho ya ko wi ni ama no nti we eye ka say Germany chrome can say me say ma na ma English na say che say o ye real model manipa so everybody is going to look at Kevin Taylor and start be like Kevin Taylor. And she say, "I know obi di atama. Now obi ko na ho abeka say chale kan wanu tum."
Simple.
Yeah, the here ne say because the politicians no ade fin no kra na enye omu fin bi. So ahu, say Kevin Taylor to me the woman ba power dia. Na say ani
we the mo fan chame pa me phone no betimi adu at any time odi asempa we the mo fan chame na mama me fan so hanwumre mesa ba why na edi nkomo why is official we the fa chame aka 1% e betimi adu at any time to we the mo fan chame na me drop mu nyina na anwumre yen san hia why me da mu nyina ase odi asempa anwumre yen hia anwumre why me phone aduma wi ansa abusia anwumre let us by 10 p.m. mesa tenase why na mama yen nyina yen san hia me battery no is off. battery no me beba life na da 90 something percent, but I don't know why. I think battery na emere timo fan chame obi a oba ha bia contribution is well allowed and well respected. Okay, we can all of us cannot have the same opinion or the same mind. Everybody have their opinion and like gnosis obi a woni de eti. I think say me kasatia obi na so a on fan chame enumere ye besan so hia mo so for the nation anchor ko YouTube na ko subscribe to the Nation's Anchor TV on YouTube na beka the Nation's Anchor community no so that I won't miss any of our update. This video will be live on the Nation's Anchor TV on YouTube in the next few hours. Thank you so much. See you this evening. Thank you so much. Pierre. Mami for wura JSIK I award do me Kwabenya Boom Junction. Kwabenya Boom Junction opposite the Shell filling station. Mami for wura JSIK. In fact, anything iPhone. So upe binato, upe brand new, upe UK used, slightly UK used. Bura JSIK or Kwabenya Boom Junction. Abronsan ne Shell filling station ni di ihwani mu no. Abronsan so ho JSIK ho no. Bura ho. Na woni mu amama uto slightly used UK iPhone na all types na omobema all the accessories and kauto in box awubenya. Talking of charger, screen protector, omobema all these accessories. They said they were turn in box which is unusual, which is not done so anywhere. Ukoto slightly used UK phone phone no pe and awubenya. But ukoto no JSI Care, they will give you quality charger, original charger, they will give you screen protector, they will give you cover. It's mesre. Upebi na tu screen protector, anything iPhone, anything iPad, anything enter JSIK. I work with Bina. Omo number in that screen is on 026 73 70010 026 73 70010. Bura JSIK. I work with Bina. My boom junction. Omo sumbo sumpa. The junction I call PL.